The shocking moment happened during a BTS concert that just took place. This incident made fans wonder, why did J-Hope suddenly cry on stage when he saw V, Jungkook, and Suga? Is there something hidden behind those tears? What really happened at the concert to make the situation even more heated, even involving the police? This emotional moment happened in the midst of a very uplifting atmosphere, yet something bigger, more surprising, and unexpected happened. An incident involving emotional tension and knee-jerk reactions from other BTS members sparked an overwhelming response from fans. The police even had to be called in to defuse the increasingly heated atmosphere in the crowd. It's not just J-Hope, but also Suga, Jungkook, and V, all of whom seem to be involved in a situation that sparked big questions among fans and the media. Meanwhile, Jin, a member known for her visual beauty and laid-back demeanor, is experiencing an equally shocking incident. Not long ago, he faced a very emotional situation with his fans. Allegations that surfaced about Jin's behavior allegedly kissing a fan led to various speculations until the situation finally worsened. Police are now reportedly involved in further investigations into the incident. What exactly happened between the genie and the fan? Will this turn into a huge scandal that has shocked the K-pop world? This news is not only about the emotional tension inside BTS, but also about a world that is increasingly full of controversy. When the fame of K-pop idols interacts with their fans, very few can predict the boundary between what counts as personal attention and what counts as offense. A tearful J-Hope, a soulful Suga, as well as a situation involving Jin and fans are the main points of a huge shock that is ready to shake up the entire entertainment world. Are these incidents purely the result of uncontrollable emotions? Or is there another, bigger factor hidden behind the scenes? Fans are eagerly awaiting answers to all of these questions, while BTS authorities and management continue to work to calm the increasingly heated situation. The news about J-Hope, Jin, and the rest of the BTS members became a hot topic that grabbed the world's attention. However, despite the police being involved and the drama deepening, many still wonder what is really going on behind J-Hope's tears and the tension involving J.I. and ubdate. All those involved are trying to remain calm and not get carried away. However, what has happened behind the scenes of BTS is a big question that has yet to be answered. Is this just a purely emotional coincidence, or is there something deeper going on in the relationship between BTS and their fans? All of this is increasingly confusing and controversial, so it's hard not to feel surprised by what might come next. As time went on, the evolving situation increasingly left BTS fans torn between emotional feelings and worries. J-Hope, who is known as a cheerful and energetic figure, suddenly looked very moved when he saw the other members, V, Jungkook, and Suga, on stage. What exactly happened to J-Hope that made her cry like that? The tears that fell from his eyes sparked wild speculation among ARMY, who never expected to see such a powerful figure and always carrying this positive energy in such a fragile state. Many began to ask, is this related to their personal relationships as fellow BTS members? Or is there something else that makes J-Hope so emotional? However, the surprises were not over. Not only J-Hope, the other BTS members also seemed to feel a different kind of tension that night. V, who always appears with his elegance, seems to be carried away when he sees J-Hope so open with his emotions. Jungkook, who is known for his calm yet charismatic nature, looked a little depressed, and even Suga, who is used to looking cold, couldn't hide the worried expression that clearly radiated across his face. The atmosphere, which was originally full of enthusiasm and boisterous, suddenly turned into full of tension. This is where police began to get involved, responding to reports of growing tensions outside and inside the concert. The investigation into this incident is still ongoing, but one thing is clear. The emotional effect of this incident shook not only the fans, but also the entertainment world. Many have asked if this will lead to greater tension within the BTS group, or instead be a turning point in their deeper and stronger relationship. Of course, armies around the world are waiting for an official explanation from BTS management regarding what really happened behind this emotional incident. However, over time, speculation grew more and more questions arose without a clear answer. Not only that, the situation involving Jin with a fan also made things worse. This incident occurred after Jin's appearance at Milan Fashion Week, where he met with several photographers and his very enthusiastic fans. What seemed like an ordinary moment between idols and fans suddenly turned into a huge controversy after a video showing Jin approaching a fan and apparently kissing her circulated on social media. The video quickly went viral, sparking anger and confusion among fans. Some questioned whether this was an inappropriate act on the part of an idol, or whether this was simply a misunderstanding caused by his confusion with the situation. Some argue that Jin is just trying to show his affection for fans who have supported him so much over the years. However, there are also those who feel that such actions are unacceptable, given how close the relationship between idols and fans in the K-pop world is. This incident worsened after various parties began to raise speculation about how Jin felt about the fan. Is this just a chance moment, or is there something deeper going on? Shortly after the incident, the police were involved to investigate whether there was any violation of the law in this interaction. The police even began to receive reports of the incident, which shows how controversial this situation is for many. However, the unexpected thing was Jin's response, which revealed that he felt confused and very depressed with the situation that occurred. He even spoke openly on social media, saying that he never intended to cause damage or tension with his fans. In a statement released by his agency, Jin explained that he really appreciates the relationship he has with BTS fans, and he just wanted to show his deep gratitude to those who have always supported the group. He also added that he does not want fans to feel that he has ever violated the boundaries that exist in the interaction between idols and fans. However, despite the statement, many people still doubt the motivation behind Jin's actions and the impact on BTS's image. Some suggested that BTS management should be more careful in managing the relationship between BTS members and their fans to prevent similar incidents in the future. In the midst of all this controversy, there is one question that hangs over the minds of many people. What will happen to BTS? Will these incidents damage their already very strong bond as a group? Or will this be an important lesson that will strengthen their relationship in the future? To be sure, BTS fans around the world are still shocked and confused, waiting for further explanation regarding the incident involving J-Hope, Jin, and other BTS members. We all know that in the world of entertainment, what appears on the surface is often only a small part of what actually happens behind the scenes. In the case of BTS, who have so much global influence, their every move and every action is closely watched. These incidents, while seemingly trivial to some, had a profound impact on public perception and even their careers as a group. Will BTS be able to pass this tough test and remain a global music icon, or will they be shaken by controversies involving emotions, fans, and the law? As time goes by, we will probably get more information about these incidents. However, one thing is certain. The world of K-pop, especially BTS, will never be the same after these events. Fans around the world, both those who support BTS and those who criticize, will definitely continue to pay close attention to every step taken by J-Hope, Jin, and the rest of BTS. What will happen next? Is this just the beginning of a bigger story? Let's wait and see how this all develops.